Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, y'all. How are you? Look. No headset. And decided I was going to wear my hat because you know what? I'm going to talk first. How about that? You like that? I'm going to talk first. Good morning.
Hello,
Good afternoon, my friend. All right, so I'm going to talk first because you know what? God told me to. Now, I'll say my piece, and you can say whatever you want to. So I'll put you on mute. All right. I'm going to tell y'all. Something came heavy on my heart tonight, and it's time for me to share.
Uh-oh.
Scorpios are kind of a rough breed, and we don't mean to be, but we are. But I'm going to tell you something about this Scorpio breed, all right? Because it's really important. I'm really not a Scorpio, and I'm really not a Libra. I'm what they call a cusp. If you want to call me a cuss, you can do that too. I don't care at this point because I got both of them running through my brains and through my blood.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to tell you this. Lord gives people and puts people in your life for whatever reason. And it's not for anyone to question why they do, why he does what he does.
Right.
And when I decided to do this channel, because I want to get my word out right, because Emmett told me to get my word out. But I decided to do this channel because I wanted to be able to reach people, because some people just don't get it, right? And somewhere along the path of that, because I used to record by myself, and Lord knows they weren't good. Somewhere along the path, the Lord gave me Linda. Okay? Gave me Linda for a reason. Because on here she keeps me grounded. And in real life, I got my best friend who keeps me grounded, lives with me. But on here, she keeps me grounded. And he told me it was good. And I was going to be fine. All right? So, I follow everything he says. I always do. And what a blessing. I got to tell y'all, what a blessing she is. Thank you every day for what you do for me, right?
Aww.
And you know what? If Sandra's out there and she's listening, thank you every day for what you do for me, right? Because life's been a little bit tough for this old gal, but it's all right. Because you know what? God told me I was going to be all right. I was going to be fine. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go with what he said. He said I was going to be all right. I was going to be fine. But he sure didn't tell me the things I was going to go through to get there.
Right.
I have applied for 75 jobs. None of them come out because you know what? They don't want an old woman like me. The real truth is, any way we look at it, it's my age, and I'm fine with it. All right, I'm all right. So I picked up a few odd jobs here and there, and I'm painting and I'm doing a few things because I'm following what the Lord wants me to do. These are put in my path for a reason. So He's teaching me a few things, and I'm learning my lesson. Believe me, I'm learning my lesson. I'm getting old, and I can't do a whole lot like I used to. But you know what? Other people are coming in my path. And I think this is what He wanted. And He has taught me things, and I have seen things. And some people may not understand all that. And I don't want to lose anybody as a subscriber if you don't understand it. All right? But I'm going to tell you this. I get visits by beautiful people, and they tell me beautiful things. And I'm going to tell you, KMM had the most educated, well-rounded, most beautiful singing dad you ever met in your life. He could sing. He could sing. He sang like an angel. And I know that to be a fact. Sorry, KMM. I had to share. But I don't want to take a whole lot of time because I'm sure other people have other things to say. But I'm wearing this hat right now because you know what? It's time for us to get back to basics. Because our world ain't right. It ain't right. And it ain't going to be right until we become right. And so I'm going to tell you, I don't have a headset right now. I don't have a headset. And and my microphone is standing. And that's thanks to Linda. Because I couldn't do it. I had other things I had to take care of. So thank you, Linda, for that. And I'm just, I am just giving thanks for thanks belongs, because you know what? So many times, so many people take people for granted. And I don't want you to think that I'm out here begging for money, because I'm not. I'm not. All right. Let's get that straight. I'm not begging for money. I can work and I do my job and I do things that I need to do. And the last thing I want you to do is feel sorry for me, because it'd make me vomit if I thought that was the reason you ever donated to this channel. But what I do want is I want a community to get together so we can teach everyone else that, you know what? This grouchy, slamming, banging, being nasty, that ain't the way we live. That's not the way we've ever lived, and that ain't the way we're going to live now. So, like I said, hat on, back to basics. We're gonna rile up this. Community, because boy, did I have to go back to basics this weekend, and it was a good learning experience. I had a little guy come up to me and he goes, "Connie, what'd you do when you were about 21 years old?" And I looked at him and I said, "Is that how old you are, 21? He goes, "No, I'm a little older than that. I think you might have been 23 if the day over." I said, "What was I doing?" "I was breaking horses." "Yes, ma'am. I was breaking horses." "And was that a good thing?" Not really. I was riding Saddle Bronc at 24. That was stupid too, because you know what? I'm going to tell you right now, that ain't a woman's sport. But I figured I was breaking them. It didn't matter anyway. Might as well get paid for it. Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. That ain't a woman's sport. So that kind of gets me back into that boxing thing on the Olympics. Did I really have an edge? Could I really have beat them? Nah, probably not. I think I might have won. And I think I got awful lucky, and I think the Lord was with me then. But I'm just saying that's a man's sport. Women's skeletal, we're not made for that.
No.
So, let's go back to ice skating. What do you say, KMM? We got that one beat. All right. And now that I thank everybody for being so special to me, KMM, you're very special to me. And then thank you so much. I got to thank you for allowing me to see into your life. Thank you. It was beautiful. Thank you. All right. Linda, say what you got to say. Because I think I said what I need to, and then let's just take this off and have a good time. Other than, is there
I can't say
bumps tonight, or what's going to happen? I don't know.
I can't say what I want to say because you'll make me cry. Just know you're loved every day. And I do for family and your family. You're my sister, the one I never had. And KMM, thank you. We love you too. And yeah, that was very special to say. I've had a rough go today. I apologize. I'm back to the basics as far as computer wise. I bought
All right, we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it, girl. We're gonna get through. Do you know what I heard the other day in the bathroom? I heard the other day in the bathroom. I tell you, I hear things. You know what? My baby girl used to say, "Mama, my mama hears dead people," and I said, "Don't tell people that. Don't tell people that."
Right.
But I'm going to tell you what I heard the other day, and it was from no voice I'd ever heard before. So I don't know who it was. But you know what I heard? These people who are running your government need to quit dancing with the devil.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to leave it there.
Right.
Because that was...
Yep.
That was a flash of lightning.
Right. Well, I mean, it is what it is. It's the truth, you know. They're doing more than dancing with the devil. Some of them are doing more than dancing, I'll tell you.
You know what, KMM? I am so sorry. You know what? I prayed so heavy for your fur baby. And I know I knew when I sent you the message that you had lost him because I cried over it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But I'm going to tell you this. He's in heaven waiting for you right now. He knows. He knows.
Right.
He just couldn't take it anymore. Come on, you know what? He was 12 years old or something crazy?
Right.
There.
I did not know KMM, so we appreciate you being here, and hopefully we can get you to laugh tonight.
I prayed hard for that fur baby. And you know what I heard that fur baby say? Please, no more. Don't keep me here no more.
Right. Well, you know,
It's better for me to be on me than for me to be here sick. And
Right.
I'll wait for her, and I'll be on this other side just waiting.
Right.
So I want you to know that. I want you to know that.
Yep. As is all of your fur babies that you've had.
Mm-hmm.
They're all up there waiting on the other side.
They're all on the other side going, would you hurry up? What's taking so long? How come you live so long?
Right.
Okay.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, we and I had 12, so all right. So 14, yep, that's a long time.
Well, that
was an onset. That wasn't an onset diabetes. That poor baby was born with diabetes. You know that, right? Maybe you didn't. But he lived with it for 12 years, 14 years. So
wow.
You were pretty damn special. That's all I got to say. All right. Sorry, Linda.
No, that's okay. Wow. 30 years you've been without it. For 30 years you've been with the pet. Bless you and all the lives and the love you gave to a bunch of fur babies.
Well, I got news for you. There's a kitten right around the corner that's looking for love.
Right.
Because you know what? These kittens are born all the time and nobody wants to take care of them.
Right.
Watch. Right. There'll be a kitten that's going to stroll up to your house and be loved more than any other kitten in the world.
Yeah. Yep. That's for sure. Oh my goodness. Isn't that funny how that works when they pass so close to each other day-wise?
It's sad.
Mm-hmm. That makes it even harder.
It's hard.
So, but what I was saying is that, you know, I broke down and I got a new computer and a whole new setup and trying to put it together, and it's a refurbished one.
Look, I'm gonna be that one guy. What was his name?
Oh yeah,
Fester from Gunsmoke.
I can't remember what his name was.
It was Fester. I think Festus or whatever his name.
But it doesn't have Bluetooth capability. So I ran to the store and got an adapter, and I'm trying to hook it up, and it keeps telling me that I don't have the proper key for it, which, yeah, I didn't know I have to get the key off the back of the router.
It's all right. We're going to do it. We're going to do it tonight after the show. We're going to get it all up.
Whipped out the laptop, and here we are. So I will.
So we can do T-Moo Tuesday. We're going to get it up.
Right. That's right. We've got a lot of surprises coming up for you guys with this new system I have, and with what Connie has the capability of doing. We're going to start blowing your minds. We're going to start blowing your minds.
I don't know if I want to blow your minds, but I sure appreciate y'all being here.
Yep, that's for sure. So do you want to do some trivia?
Actually, I just want to sit here and chit-chat. What do you think? You had some things that you were telling me about. You know, tonight could be a real special night.
Yeah.
Y'all know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, tonight could be a real special night. Iran's got their panties in an uproar, and Turkey wants to join in and whatever, and they're all just biding their time. And you know what kills me? What really bothers me the most about all this is it's almost like the little kid on the playground.
Well,
You know,
I have a theory with that. I mean, and I can put it as delicately as possible. It's like they all want to pull out their manlyhood and see who has the biggers. And they think that's going to be the winner. Wow. There is no winners, okay?
there
It
is
doesn't
never
matter.
a
There
winner.
is no winners with war. There is not a winner. I mean, there's a stopper. You can stop them, but
Oh,
there's no
hang
winner.
on a second. You know what? We don't have Laura Jean because I forgot to send her the link. Give me a second.
So, yep. But and you're right. You're right. We do. We pay the price. We always pay the price, and so do the other people. It's not fair to us. We don't want it. We don't want to be at war with other people. I mean, my theory is this: you do you, we'll do us, and that's it. And we wouldn't have any issues. These are the boundaries. These are our borders. If you want to come in the right way. We'd have to go in the right way anywhere we wanted to go. So, you just got to get rid of all these radical people in government, and it's all over. It's not just our government. It's all over. I mean, but how can you do that? Because there's always going to be a sleeper in there that goes along with everything. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. And then before you know it, now it all boils down to evil. We can never get rid of all of the evil. But we certainly can try and turn it around and go from there and do it that way. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens in a couple more months. And, hopefully we still have an earth to be living on.
You know what? There ain't no doubt in my mind that there's not going to be an earth because you know what? I was talking to somebody all right. So I picked up a couple of odd jobs, right? And I was painting because this little lady, my daughter's friend, I know her, but I don't know her personally. But I know her, right? So I can't get this dang link to save my soul. What's going on? Anyway, so I've been painting. I was painting over there, and this little lady, she is, gosh, I don't know how old she is. She's up there in age, right? I think she said she was 70 something. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you this. She said, people are really, they're really not very nice. And I said, no, they're not. People aren't nice right now. But you know what? I'm going to tell you this. If you look in your Bible, it's right there. And she said, you know what? Do you think for 1 second that the Lord would let... Sorry, I'm getting my message out because I didn't. Anyway, she goes, do you think for 1 second that the Lord would let something happen to America? I said, I don't think so. There's a lot of people that are giving up hope, but no, I don't think so. I think, okay, I'm putting my hat back on because gosh, dog it. Somebody's got to have some faith here in basics, and I'm putting it back on. You know what? We're all going to go back to the basics. All right? We're all going to go back to the basics. It ain't going to be good, but we're going to go back to the basics. But the Lord ain't never going to let anything happen to His America. I'm telling you right now. And I can promise you that. But I can't promise you it ain't going to be hard times.
Right. Exactly.
Everybody's taking up the toilet paper. You know, the other day I went to the store. Now, I'm not all the toilet paper, but my kind of toilet paper, because I like a special kind. And it wasn't on the shelf.
They're starting that again?
They're starting it up. And I thought, y'all, what are you going to eat it? Why do you go directly to the toilet paper? I mean, it's a fear, I guess, to wipe your butt.
I don't know. The only thing I can figure is they buy it up thinking that they might be able to barter with it, or, well, I got toilet paper and instead of using a leaf, I don't know.
Well,
maybe they think it's worth its weight in gold or something. I don't know.
Well, I'm just thinking, you know what? If I had to, I could always rinse out a washcloth or whatever I had to do. But these people are going crazy.
Isn't that what we did with our babies?
I'd rather have something to eat than worry about what I'm going to wipe my butt with. That's my own opinion, but
we had to use washcloths when our babies were little.
This little lady told me, I was talking to her and she said, I hate coleslaw. And I said, well, coleslaw ain't nothing but raw salad, right? And she goes, I never thought of that. And I said, well, yeah, that's what it is.
Cabbage.
Yeah. And she said, do you make sauerkraut? And I said, yes, ma'am. You can sauerkraut? Yes, ma'am. Will you come over and teach me how to do it? No, ma'am. I'm too busy right now. But you know what? If I had a few extra minutes, oh, heck yeah, I'd come over there and teach her. But right now, I got too much to take care of. And KMM, I apologize to you. I haven't gotten your toad out, but there was a reason. You know what? Like I tell you, God does things for a reason. So I told Linda, I said, I'm getting it all out. I'm going to get it packaged. I'm going to get everything out. And then this friend of my daughter's is selling her house. And she had a few things she wanted to get rid of. And I took this shelving unit so I could put it in my storage room so that I could put all my stuff on, because it was all on one table and it was horrible. It was this mound of stuff and I had to dig through it to get stuff right. And so I told Linda today, I said, I love you, but I can't talk right now because I got to get my butt moving and get this shelving unit in my storage room, which was a mistake. But anyway, we ain't going there. But you know what I found is I found the key, the coin purse, the little coin purse.
Oh, wow.
That went with that toad. And I thought,
there you go.
Well, KMM, it's going to be a little bit late because I got to finish up that coin purse so that you can have that in that tote also. Sorry, that's just the way it goes. I know I don't want no extra money because that's the way it was supposed to be anyway. It was supposed to come with that coin purse, but I didn't. It came with it. It's going to go with it. So I just need to do something with that on her so it looks good enough to go with that purse. Right now it don't. So, all right. I said my piece again. Sorry, I had to. Oh,
You're fine. You're fine. I'm not real too talkative tonight, and I apologize for that.
Oh, I'm awfully talkative. You know what, KMM? I love you. I'm going to tell you something about yourself. All right, I'm going to tell you a little bit about those cuss people. You know, those cuss people that are born on the cusp. Not the cusp people. Like you came in. We're cuss people. We're really not a Scorpio, but we're really not a Libra. We're just kind of in between. And I find days where I can't make decisions like I should. Then I find that fired up personality that Scorpio's got that makes you mad that Libra don't got. So us cuss people are a lot of fun. You know, they want to put us in a category, and we're in a category all of our own.
Yeah.
You know, we are. We all right. Let me see if I can't get this nailed down. Scorpio has a horrible personality and a very stinging personality. She likes to whip up her tail and burn to kill, right? All right.
So wait, I think that's just female.
Well, the Scorpios want to sting as hard as they can. When they say something and they're mad, they want to sting. And then that Libra side comes up and says, "Oh, wait a minute. Do we want to sting them? Or do we want to sting the other person? Or wait a minute, maybe we don't want to sting anybody." That's where the Libra side comes in on us, and we go, "No, I don't think we want to. We don't want to do anything. We just want to have fun." It's a different way. It's all right. It's all right.
Now Libras, they'll wait and wait and wait and wait, and then when they finally get hurt or pissed enough, then we sting with vengeance.
You're right. And then a cuss on that line, being Libra and Scorpio, we snap. It's the Scorpio side that snaps. Mm-hmm. And then we want to make it right. I am so sorry I said that to you. I did not mean that. And you know damn good and well you meant it, but you didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So you're like, "I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Please forgive me."
Right.
So, yep. It's a hard place to be because you want to really let it go, but you can't.
Right.
Libra's teeter-totter it.
Well, it's
once those scales get balanced, Lord have mercy. Because you know what? If they're mad at you and those scales get leveled, they're in a thing in this world that would stand in their way to destroy you. Because you know what? The scales are balanced and you're guilty. Now, a Scorpio is going to snap immediately. We're going to snap. And then we're going to do the teeter-tottering about thinking about it. And then we're going to think about it. And then we're going to think about it. And then we're going to snap again with the vengeance of Scorpio and Libra together. It's awful. Yeah, being a cousin is awful. It's so nice that I'm not in that barrel by myself.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, it takes a lot for us to get mad. But when we do,
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
but when we do, there's no going back. I mean, I can hold a grudge like no tomorrow. You know, I mean, I've been holding a grudge, oh, I want to say probably 20 years with somebody. And it's a relative. And
Libras have a tendency to hold a grudge, but I'm going to tell you something that I've learned about Libras. Once they give it up and they decide they're going to do some healing, and they don't want to deal with it anymore, and they don't want to see. Let me tell you something about that grudge holding thing. Who's that hurting? That ain't hurting the other person. That ain't hurting the other person because they don't give a damn that you're blood at them.
Right.
But I'll tell you what, once they figure it out, once those Libras figure it out that, you know what, my hair's driving me crazy. Once the Libras figure out that, you know what, I don't want this bothering me anymore.
Right.
Then you know what happens? That person becomes insignificant. Oh, let's go over there. Let's talk about the significance of insignificant.
No.
But I'm telling you right now, they just say, you know what, you're insignificant, and I don't care what you got to say. So guess what? Have a nice life. I don't hate you anymore because it's bothering my life. But you know what? I don't want a damn thing to do with it anymore either.
Right.
That's a Libra. That's a Libra. God, you know what? Gotta love them. You gotta love them because I'm telling you, I'm surrounded by them. I'm trying to think of who's not a Libra around me.
Well,
all my friends are Libras. KMM, are you surrounded by Libras too? Think about it. I think they're the ones that keep us grounded.
I'm not surrounded by Libras. Not at all.
Surrounded by.
But see, a Libra, most people look at both sides of the coin. A Libra looks at the 6 sides of a coin because it goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So
she's married to a Libra. See, there it is. I'm telling you. Oh dear God, I'm telling you.
That's because we're so lovely. You guys just want us by you.
I don't think that's it. I think it keeps us grounded from going postal. Seriously, I mean, I'm thinking that I'm surrounded. God surrounded me by Libras for a reason. Although I'm going to tell you, my mom was a Scorpio, and boy, I'll tell you, I sit there and talk to her, and she can get my fire burning, and then I get home, and I say, you know what? This is what's going on. And my best friend's Libra, and she goes, let's talk about that. And then she goes on another tantrum, and then all of a sudden I'm thinking, I didn't see it like that. My mama didn't see it like that either. So, Libras keep us balanced. They keep us balanced.
Maybe that's why my mama and I get along so well. She's a Scorpio.
There it is. I'm telling you. There ain't.
She was married to a Libra.
I'm telling you right now, there is not a Scorpio out there that does not have a Libra standing next to them or is around them somewhere, keeping
Yeah,
them balanced. But my problem is I'm surrounded by them, so I guess they think that I might go nuclear.
See, that's funny because the only other Libra I knew was my daddy. Until, I don't know any other Libras.
Let me tell you, you're a Libra. My best friend is a Libra. My niece is a Libra. Glory Jean is a Libra. KMM, well, you're kind of cusp, so you really don't count because you're sitting in the same boat I am. But, yeah, I mean, I'm surrounded by Libras. And then I got a Virgo and an Aquarian, which
I got a Virgo.
You know what I'm finding out about Virgos? They're fighters. I didn't think they were fighters, but I think the Virgo has a tendency to be a little bit of a scuffer.
Yeah, I have a Virgo and I believe 3 Capricorns.
Capricorns are bullheaded.
Yeah. Cronus is definitely hard-headed.
Bullheaded, headstrong.
Yep. He prefers not to talk to people to irritate him. He just walks away.
Yep, because they're headstrong.
If he doesn't like what you're doing, he'll walk away.
They don't have time to deal with that. You're messing with my life, and I don't have time for it.
Right.
Yep.
Yep. For sure. I don't know. Kind of funny.
One of these days, I'm going to ask a favor of you, but I ain't doing it right now because I got other things to do. But
a favor from me?
I know from KMM, I want her to send me some of the real cheese curds. I mean, they think that Royal Apple, it's so good to see you.
Oh, hello.
Why are you on with? Well, I can't help it when Tittle's on. Tittle just decides when he wants to be on. He just decides I'm going to go on, and you know what? I'm a kind of a structured person,
Yeah.
Me. He's crazy. Well, I don't think he's crazy. I think that I love Tittle.
Hi.
Royal Apple, I'm going to tell you right now, I love Tittle, but I think Tittle has Tourette's. I don't know. I mean, I think that he might have a little problem with Tourette's because yes, he is a bundle of love. Yes, he is, but I think he's got Tourette's because he has a tendency to jerk around and I gotta have something a little calmer because my life is in a tailwind.
Yep.
Yeah, ma'am. Okay. Hey, you know what, Royal Apple? Let me tell you a little secret. Don't tell anybody because it's our secret. Don't tell nobody. I gave KMM a reading the other night. Well, I kind of delved into her personal life, and it was amazing. I loved every minute of it. She is, I got news for you. KMM comes from an extremely classy family.
Yes, she does.
She does. But I got her mama KMM's mama is my hero. Did you hear me, KMM? Your mama's my hero. She laughs and she goes, you know, if I had to guess, I couldn't even guess.
Yep.
Her mama reminds me of okay, let me see if I can't get this right. A cross between Lucille Ball and what's that one lady's name that was on Steel Magnolias? Oh, what was her name?
No, not Dolly Parton. Sally Field?
No, the older one.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about.
She's a cross between Lucille Ball and what is her name? Oh, I can see her in my head. Come on, help me, ma'am. The one in Steel Magnolias, the older lady that was wearing the overall.
Blaine?
Who?
Was it Blaine? Something?
I'm gonna have to look it up. She was very classy. Well, her mother was. What was her name? Weezer, yes. What was
Olympia
Weezer?
Dukakis.
Huh?
Olympia Dukakis.
No.
Shirley MacLaine.
Shirley MacLaine. She's a cross between Shirley MacLaine and Lucille Ball. Am I wrong, KMM? Did I not get that one triggered?
No, Weezer's what they called her.
She is a total delight. But she needed to be that. But her daddy was Mr. Rogers, a mix between Mr. Rogers and J.P. Morgan. So I mean, we're talking straight laced. Her daddy was one smart and very intelligent person, but could sing like an angel. Yes, you know what? I can share that if you want to.
I saw it. She shared it with me.
I would be more than happy to share. You weren't on the other night, so I wouldn't share it. Let me see here. Hang on a second. I gotta find it first because I want to make sure everybody sees. Oh my! In life, amazing. Let me see. You can just keep on talking while I try to find this picture. Okay, let me see. Where'd it go? At the devil. Pictures. I think I'm gonna have to go. Let me see. Hang on. Let me go here because it's always better to go back where you started.
I keep glitching, so if I disappear.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I just think he is just. Royal Apple, you need to see. Oh, wait a minute. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I'll just share because that's just the way it is. I'm just going to share with what I got. But I'm going to tell you what. This is the most beautiful child I've. He's beautiful. Wait till you. Where am I? Where am I? Who am I? Hang on. Where's my? Oh, here we go. All right. Where'd she go? Oh my God, she left me by myself. All right. Let me share. Oh my God, I gotta share. Tell me that is not the most beautiful child you have ever seen. I don't know where she went. She'll be back. She's there. I don't know where she'll be back. Is that not the most beautiful child you've ever seen, Royal Apple? Look at that baby. I know. He is gorgeous. I know. Look at those eyes. Those are the most innocent, most honest eyes you will ever see in your life. And he's going to be honest, and he is going to hold his ground, and he isn't going to. He knows what's right. He's going to do what's right. I love it. I'm sorry. I love it. He is, he's incredible. And he's incredible. I saw that picture and I thought, God, he is the most beautiful child. But you know what? I don't think I got a nephew who is getting ready to play some football for high school. And he's a good looking kid, and you know what? His daddy's good. His daddy's good. When it comes to boys, if they got a good daddy, life is good. Life's good. Well, let me show. Well, he's a big old boy. I don't even know. I hope I got a picture of him here so I can show it. Because I'd love to show you. He's a good looking kid. Let me see. Let me go back and see if I got some pictures here. Let me see what I got. Because he's a good looking kid. I would love, you know what? Gotta show some pictures every once in a while because life is too short. I don't know if I got any pictures of him. I mean, I got a bunch of pictures. Oh, wait a minute. I know where I can find my picture. All right, hang on a second. I'll show you a good looking picture. Let's see. Okay. Hang on. Give me a second here. Here. Oh, for Pete's sake. Send me a damn code. Alright, hang on a second, guys. Maybe. There's send me a code. Oh, you know what? There's it. I can't go. No. All right. I got this. Oh. God, did you hear that? Did y'all hear that? 76, 2, 76. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just amazing? All right. So, let me go. You know what? I'm bound and determined. Sorry, guys. I am bound and determined now. Gotta show you. Oh. Wait. That ain't no picture. Those are young pictures of him. Those are young pictures of him. I want the big pictures of him. Come on. Let me see. All right. Oh, here we go. This'll work. All right. Now let's see if I can get back to where I was in the first place. For Pete's sake, I'm telling you, y'all, this is all crazy. All right. Now why didn't that let me do that? Nope. It ain't doing it. It's making me have to open it up again. God bless. I'm sorry, y'all. You know what? She ought to be on here having the. She should have just sent me a dang picture and I wouldn't have to go through all this. All right. All right, let's see. Come on. Just log in. For Pete's sake, just log in. Come on. No, I didn't. You know what? Oh, wait. Hang on. All right. Let's try this again. I'm sorry, y'all. Alright. Sake. Let me just do this. Alright, look. I'm gonna make this easy. I ain't going through all this. Wait, watch this. I can make life a lot easier. I ain't going through this. Hang on. Watch this. We ain't got all day long to do this. Alright. So here we go. Alright, we ain't got all day to do this. So I'm gonna go in here and I'm going to do this and I'm gonna go into pictures. I'm sorry, y'all. Life ain't supposed to be like this. I mean, gosh, dog, do I have to jump through hoops Uh, this one. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Ha ha! I got you. All right. Let's see. Yep. All right. Let's see if I can't share it now. Gosh, it took an act of Congress. Why can't I share? Why can't I share? Alright, let's see if I can. Let's see. Alright, let's see if I can share it now. Hang on. There's it. Now, Windows. Here we go. Here we go. That's my nephew. Isn't he cute? Mm. Yeah. They did. You know what? That is that mama's apple of her eye. She loves him with all her heart. Royal Apple. You got a surprise coming for you. But I'm not quite sure what it is. But I know it's a good one. Maybe it's a promotion. Well, and guys, we lost Linda. It is that stinking time. Did you put in for a promotion, Royal Apple? Because good things are coming your way. You got a surprise getting ready to happen. All right. Well, I love you all with all my heart and all my soul. And we'll be on here tomorrow for Timu Tuesday. I got some real kind of fun stuff to tell you. So, KMM, I will get your package out as soon as I get that coin purse done, because I'm gotta have the coin purse if you got the code. And Royal Apple, I love you with all my heart. And let's go back to the basics, guys. It's time to go back to the basics. If everybody's going to be ugly and everybody's going to be like that, don't let them ruin your day. Because you know what? We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for that. We got a short period of time, and we're going to love and enjoy with all of it. You got it? Yep. Back to the basics, Royal Apple. That's why I wore this hat. Back to the basics. Spreading the love. And you know what? If you find somebody in the streets that don't know about God, spread it. Spread it. Because you know what? God don't want nobody left behind. And I sure don't. I think that's why God put me here. Anyway, love you all the most. And we'll talk tomorrow. Good night, y'all.